January 2018. We're back on Kingston Pools, exactly a year on my first video last year. We've got a very, very slight southeasterly breeze blowing into this corner. I've got one rod down underneath that tree where the carp seem to hang out most of the winter for some reason. It's only about 3.5 foot deep. The water's a bit down at the moment in there for some reason after a lot of rain recently. And then my right hand rod's a roaming rod. Every 45 minutes or so, I'm going to knock it all here and there until I find the fish. I've only come for the afternoon session, 4 hours, very mild. I'm hoping that there'll be a bite or two before there's a big winter freeze starting tomorrow. This is what I'm using on my short session today. Over the last few winters I've been on here, I found better that I use PVA bags of pellets rather than my usual tactics of stick mix. I've got 2mm and micro pellets here, tightly packed into a PVA mesh and with a good glugging of my favourite glug from Nature Baits, the Bloodworm X. Now on these short winter sessions, what I'm looking for is high impact smelling. I want something that I need to put it close to the carp first during the winter, obviously because of the cold, but I want something that's going to get up their nostrils and trigger them into feeding. And I find the Bloodworm X or the Scud from Nature Baits seems to do that job for me perfectly. Well, I'm gutted. 2 hours into the session and the old faithful spot of under the tree, it's got a screaming run and I've struck into absolutely nothing. Checked the sharpness of my hook. Everything's fine with the rig, sharpness to the hook, just managed to get away with it. So it's been rebaited up, a few more crushed boilies been thrown in there, a couple of handfuls of pellets, new PVA bag stuck on, a good glug of Bloodworm X, and it baits back in the water. Let's see if we can't have another run before it gets dark. Ten minutes after I had a hook pull as I struck into the last fish. Same spot, same bait, same tactics. Under the tree, 12 pound, bang on, of immaculate looking common carp. Beautiful winter colours. Let's get him back in so we can't get another little beauty like that. £12 of beautiful winter colour common. The only disappointing thing was it didn't really fight. I thought it was a bream at first, to be honest. It only took about 2 minutes to get it in. It sort of glided straight into the net. It's a bit disappointing, but it's bloody cold water, so I wouldn't really want to be fighting too much if I was a carp. We've got the rod back in the same place, moved the roaming rod now for a 4th time to another spot. The lake's not very big, so it can't be too far away. Well, hopefully with the next hour and a half before dark, we'll have another one to show the cameras. Scene, sunset. We've got about 10 minutes before I'm going home. I hope this video has inspired you to have a go at short session carping. A little bit of local knowledge always helps. If you can locate the fish, you can get yourself a bite or two, even in just a few hours in this cold time of year. I hope you give it a go yourselves. Tight lines.